Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Today we're going to be playing an interesting deck, not Chain Burn. The TheCaliEffect will never play Chain Burn. We're going to be playing a deck called Chain Beat, a very interesting deck that utilizes 6 monsters, or 8 monsters, 6 of them being able to dodge traps and spell cards that would destroy them. And then, obviously, 20 or 32 spells and traps, which completely decimates the opponent since they have to waste so many resources going against this type of deck. It's extremely efficient, fast, quick. This deck has almost all of the answers to any given situation. Mass destruction, mass removal, it has just about everything. We are definitely going to get into a game, hopefully, and I'll be able to show you more of what this deck can do. Alright, Agent Main. These names, guys. These names. I don't know what to say about them anymore. So, pick scissors. Doesn't take that long to pick rock, paper, or scissors. But sure. He's gonna pick. No, come on. Yay! That mind game. And we draw a really good hand, actually. Now, I'm gonna use Pot of Duality to fish through my main board. I have widespread done. Then we'll use both terraformings to, just go through the deck as fast as possible. After we get both terraformings, we'll summon Evil Swarm Thunderbird, we'll set 3 back row, and we'll give it back to him. Now, this is a good hand. The reason why is because it allows you to. I opened up with Black Garden and I opened up with a monster. Black Garden is going to handle a lot of my opponent's problems, or a lot of the problems my opponents give me, since all of their monsters' attacks on pawn summon will be halved. That being said, I doubt that they're going to be as strong as Evil Swarm Thunderbird. Uh-oh. We're going to have some madness going on around here. We're gonna have some madness. This is actually an interesting deck to go against since they don't normal summon as much. They flip summon a lot. And as you can see, Needle Sealing probably isn't the best card to go against them. And half its attack. That's fine. I get a second one. Yes. 2 tokens. 2 tokens. And since Thunderbird can dodge spells and traps, I'm not really worried about anything. Vanity's Emptiness, another key piece to controlling the game with this board. And since tokens or the Thunderbird isn't sent from the deck to the graveyard, or isn't sent from the field or deck to the graveyard, Vanities would stay, which is, it gets rough. Trust me, this deck gets rough. The only thing that seems to stop it is battle modifiers. Like during damage step, you go ahead and lance me. That sucks. And counter trap cards, which are almost all banned. So I'm pretty grateful about that. Solemn Judgment banned. Solemn Warnings 1. I can deal with that. Let's see what he has for me. Duality. He's probably gonna fish for a Typhoon. What the hell was that? Oh, Obedience School. Okay, it looks completely different. So now he's going to flip summon his... Okay, he's not going to flip summon. Alright, so I know the defense of that card is 800. Unfortunately, my plants can't get over it. Alright, so let's just switch to attack. He'll have a Raikou if I allow him to do it. You know what? He probably has a Raikou right now. Let's just set our cards and bide our time. I'm going to see what he's going to do against this full-fledged back row. Now, this deck takes a really good angle, a really good advantage at aggressor decks. Decks that like to summon a whole bunch of monsters, dominate the opponent with effect negation cards, and basically any of that's all that stuff. Good job. Good job. He's getting rid of the Black Garden. Perfect. I need him to want to get rid of the Black Garden. It's perfect. And then there's the Raikou, like I predicted. Hitting the new card. Widespread guard. Do I want to use it? Do I want to use it? I wish he didn't hit that card. Now go ahead, be my guess. That was a bad no. So flip summon that Tan monster. And then I'll reveal the Vanity's Emptiness. Isn't it amazing? Response? Well, it asked me for a response, so I'm pretty sure you don't have one. And that's rough. That, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, that's pretty rough. You're looking at other back rows, you decide to blind Raikou instead of keeping the Raikou face down. That is rough. Now, had I was the one to be the aggressor, I probably would have paid a little bit more. But seeing that I was patient, I got to take advantage of the opponent flipping the Raikou face up. Today we're going to be going against Jeremy 9931. We get the privilege of going first. Ooh, and another splendid Black Garden Thunderbird hand. So, duality. Ooh. Accumulated Fortune. I want to show you guys how good this card is in this deck. So, I'm going to normal summon the rabbit first. Then I'm going to activate the Black Garden. Next, I'm going to actually bluff the Accumulated Fortune first. Then the Needle Ceiling, then the Compulsory. And then it's back to you, Jeremy. So many options. Let's see what he has. Just face down. Face down. It's perfect. Oh, we're playing against Spellbooks, guys. We're playing against Spellbooks. So 1, 2. What would be my 3? Oh, 3. Duh. 1, 2. Yep, we'll activate 3 as Wind Up Rabbit. And then 4 will be my Accumulated Fortune response. And I'll be able to plus off Accumulated Fortune. Which is perfectly fine with it. We're definitely going to have a war. He's going to add Tower. Perfect. Carolish. Keep in mind, even Spellbook of Fate is susceptible to the type of antics this deck has. It's so elusive on how this deck works. That's perfectly fine. Get what you need. Maybe Spellbook Power? There you go. So, you already have the power, you already have the wisdom. You're trying to set up the play. Star Hall. I haven't seen that card in a long time. So go ahead and power him up. I know you have wisdom in hand. It's perfectly fine. This monster's attack is 1350. That's kind of laughable. So the only thing I don't know are his 2 back row. Which, does it have to destroy? I think it just has to destroy. Yeah. He's going to get Fate. If he doesn't have Fate, he's going to get Fate. There you go. Unfortunately, Fate is just another one of those cards that doesn't really help when you're playing a deck like this. He has all the back row. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to bring back the rabbit. We're going to summon our other rabbit. And now we can get Trollsy, guys. Extremely Trollsy. So are you going to fade up? Oh, he's going to fade himself. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. I forgot about how that deck works sometimes. Like Spellbook Fate. And he gets the effect on Resolution, which is perfectly fine. So at the very least, I'll lose back row. Target one monster. No. You're going to target your little boy. Any player would target his little boy. It's perfectly fine. So go ahead and get your targets. It's perfectly fine. Almost forgot how fate worked for a second. I'm like, yeah, fate this, fate this. No, I kind of have to activate my rabbit's effects preemptively. So he does have an edge right there. But I drew the Mystical Space Typhoon. I drew the Mystical Space Typhoon. You guys didn't hear that text message. That's fine. Ah, crap. What the... Was I not warned? Okay. Whatever. I'll save the Typhoon for later, even though I was supposed to... Alright. Alright, Devpro. Didn't even warn me. Did you have a response? No, I didn't. Why would I have such a response? That's fine. Another power? If it's another power, my wind-up rabbits will step out of the way and just do what they have to do. Thank you. Now, since I have to check the text message at the same time, I missed my opportunity to blow up tower. Frustrating. What are you going for? What are you going for? And this deck really isn't geared to play the spellbook matchup. For the most part, spellbooks. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's definitely a deck that is interesting to play against. I don't know why you did that. Because I'm just gonna move out of the way and take the damage, unless you have something to prevent me from using my effects, which is perfectly fine. I have no interest. Response? No, I won't chain them together. Like I said, this is a very odd and interesting matchup. And I will take the 2000 happily. No searches for you. So unless you got some miracle boosts or a way to bring out, or unless you already do the fate, which is next to impossible, I'm going to control this game. So we're going to normal summon Thunderbird. What do you have for me? Torrential? I think he's starting to get the theme of this deck. He's starting to get the theme. The theme of the deck is to overwhelm your opponent, which is something that this deck has a lot. He's starting to get the theme. He's like, whoa, my back row is not going to work. He still has all his back row. He has an abundance of it. I did not use the Typhoon because I was looking at its mission. For sure, whatever. But the deck is just extremely good at what it does. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy this saga, enjoy this deck as well. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.